Cooper took his daughter to a concert, smiling like a dad walking into a trap. It was a show for the star Black Beauty, but he noticed cops swarming the entrance. At first, he brushed it off and walked her inside to watch the show. But he got uneasy and told her he was hitting the bathroom. In there, he checked a hidden camera on someone he'd locked up. Relieved, he went back to his seat, not knowing a SWAT team was outside. They sealed the whole venue, and Cooper wasn't really watching. He was tracking the guards who kept pulling random people aside at the break. He took her to buy merch with one shirt left. Cooper told her to give it up, and the vendor was impressed. She offered to grab one from the back, so Cooper asked her about outside. Why so many cops showed up? The clueless vendor told him. Cops learned the butcher, a killer they'd hunted 10 years, was here. Cooper kept calm. But inside, he was panicking because he is the butcher. The vendor added that only staff get backstage, everyone else gets ID'd, and nobody's slipping out now. He sent his daughter chasing a fake cake stand. Really, he wanted to scope the cops, then spotted a frail girl by the elevator. He moved in close and shoved her down when nobody saw, sparking instant panic. It drew the cops, so he tried heading outside. But the exit was packed with cops, so he ditched that plan. Faking calm, he sat back down with her as screams filled the arena. His mind was racing for an escape when a hatch in the floor suddenly opened. A guest performer rose up, and Cooper eyed the open passage. He wanted to slip backstage that way to dodge the cops, so he asked if she wanted to head backstage and see what Black Beauty does between sets. She shot it down, saying he was acting strange. To keep her from suspecting him, he backed off, still rattled. He sent her for the merch shirt. They missed. At the booth, the vendor said it was still in back. He followed her into the storeroom, and while moving boxes, swiped her staff badge. He casually got the cop's code word out of her too, then used her badge to open another passage door. Inside, he found SWAT planning his capture when 2 officers walked in behind him. Cooper stayed cool, flashed the badge, and acted like staff grabbing coffee. It worked, and on his way out, he grabbed a radio back with his daughter. He slipped in the earpiece to track the cops, and heard their suspects weren't him. He felt smug, but the next message put him on edge. He spotted a glow bracelet under the seat ahead and slipped it on, to look normal as the cops kept learning more about him. He needed out, so he made a card excuse and slipped into the hallway. He moved to trip the alarm, but a voice broke in over the earpiece. It was the lead agent hunting him. He backed off and went upstairs to scope out the area. While the fry cook looked away, he rigged a fryer accident. Then he calmly joined the line as the worker noticed. The danger too late, as the fryer erupted and burned him fast. The guards by the door ran over to check, and Cooper calmly grabbed a staff uniform and headed to the roof for an exit. But guards were posted up there too. Cooper calmly said he just needed air. He said a coworker just got burned and he was scared too. Once the cops confirmed a burn really happened, they bought that he was staff. But the careful guard still asks Cooper for the password. Good thing he learned it earlier. He gets it right, but as he leaves, the guard demands his staff badge. He nervously pats himself down and finds one in the uniform. With luck and some acting, he fools the guard. Back inside the concert, Cooper feels completely on edge. Police have it all locked down, no way out. Then his daughter tells him something. The singer on stage, Black Beauty, will pick one fan to perform with her backstage. Cooper lights up. Getting backstage means he could slip right past the police search. He needs his daughter picked, so he finds a staffer and chats him up. He lies that his daughter has a rare terminal illness, so he brought her here. He doesn't want her to have regrets. His acting works and the guy buys it. Back in his seat, Cooper watches the guards close in and panics. Suddenly, that same staffer comes back and tells Cooper his daughter got lucky. She has been picked by her idol Black Beauty as tonight's lucky fan. She is thrilled. The staffer leads Cooper around the police search and straight backstage. Then he watches his daughter perform on stage. Then Kubi spots a girl backstage who looks sick, and he knows this is his chance. When his daughter returns, the girl collapses. He catches her and heads into the medical room. He just misses the officer hunting him and slips away. The medics praise him for helping, and Cooper tells the staffer something. He asks if he can leave through the back door later since his car's there. Because he just helped, the staffer agrees right away. Cooper and his daughter wait backstage for a photo with Black Beauty. But right then, a voice hits the radio. The boss says, catch the butcher in 20 minutes. Cooper has to speed up his escape. When the staffer tells him to use this exit, Cooper freezes. With all those cops at the door, even careful, he could still slip up, so he goes back to the singer. He asks to talk privately about his daughter. She brings him to her dressing room. The moment they're inside, Cooper drops the act and reveals he is the butcher. At first, she doesn't believe this gentle, kind man could be the butcher. Then he pulls out his phone and shows her footage, and she is terrified. Hearing the cries for help on the video, she takes Kubi and his daughter in her private car. They get out clean, and Kubi tells her they'll stop at the next corner, but she changes her mind. She wants to visit Kubi's place. His daughter is thrilled. Cooper instantly pulls out his phone to threaten her, but the daughter calls her mom. Watching his excited daughter, Cooper swallows his anger and agrees. Soon they're home. Cooper's wife is sweet and beautiful, and they have a cute son. Inside, Cooper warns her not to expose him in front of his family, or he'll kill the man in the footage. She nods and agrees. Later, while chatting, she deliberately brings up the butcher killer. This worries Cooper that she'll give him away, so he wants her gone. But she is set on saving the man Kubi has locked up, so she stays. She even wants to play their piano. The daughter lights up. He can't refuse. He films on his phone, really to remind her about the captive man. She ignores him. After playing, she asks for a photo, but the girl's phone is missing. She grabs Cooper's phone, hides in the bathroom, and opens the feed. She uses voice to ask the captive where he is held, but he doesn't know. He only recalls being pulled from a car, dimly seeing a worn stone lion and a blue door. With that clue, she immediately goes live on TikTok. The star begs fans for help online, and her fame means they quickly find the spot. She tells fans to call the police fast. She also sends her assistant an SOS signal. Outside, Cooper argues with his wife, finally grabs the key and opens the door. The star doesn't fight. She knows escape is hopeless, so Cooper drags her to the garage. He is exposed, so his only move is killing her. The garage door slowly opens. His wife and daughter block the way, eyes begging Cooper not to do anything stupid. Cooper's split personality leaves him frozen, and the star slips away. Cornered, he says goodbye to his family. Soon, a swarm of cops arrives and surrounds the house completely. After moving his family to safety, cops move to arrest Cooper. Through the glass they see Cooper's cleaning the kitchen with no weapon, so they breach the door. Once they're inside, Cooper escaped through a pre-dug tunnel, and the star's car is gone too. When the car stops, a cop cuffs the star, but he is actually Cooper. Cooper knocked out the guard and driver, and now he is taking her to a secret hideout. The star's car is so flashy that fans quickly recognize it as hers. Fans stop the car for a photo, and the star sees her chance. Pushing through the pain, she cracks the window open. Cooper notices and regrets getting careless. In that split second, fans spot her and go even wilder, ignoring Cooper as he honks. The fans won't budge, and while Cooper's distracted, she struggles to tear off the metal plate and finally escapes. Right then, the cops arrive. They clear the fans, surround Kubi, and shoot out his tires. They fire on the driver's seat, but after smashing the window, Kubi already slipped away in the chaos. Meanwhile, his wife is cooking dinner. Suddenly, Kubi appears behind her, scaring her stiff, staring at her with cold, empty eyes. He wants answers from her. Turns out she'd sensed something was off about him. After tailing him once, she found a concert ticket receipt. Then she called the cops, warning that the butcher might show up there. That is why cops surrounded the concert. At first, she didn't know Kubi was the butcher. Only now is she certain. Kubi won't wait longer and decides to kill her. Kubi sits down cold, eating the cake she made, hating her because now he'll never see his son and daughter grow up. Then he'll kill her and himself. Suddenly, he spots a poison he knows on his plate. While grabbing the dishes, his wife slipped the poison from his own bag onto his plate. Now it is kicking in. He forces himself up and stumbles to the door just as cops arrive and tase him unconscious. Led away, Kubi sees a bike on the ground and bends to lift it. Just then, his daughter returns for a final goodbye, and they hold each other tight. Kubi is loaded into the squad car, seething. Then Kubi slides a wire from his sleeve. Turns out, while lifting that bike earlier, he snagged a wire off the tire while cops weren't looking, then expertly bends it. With a few twists, the cuffs pop open, and a manic grin spreads across his face. He is ready to keep playing his twisted killing game.